Welcome to the John Tyson Elementary School of Innovation Annual Title I Parent and Family Engagement Meeting. Our goals for today's meeting are to discuss what is Title I, introduce our Title I staff, inform you of how we use our title funds, describe the curriculum used, assessments to determine student progress, and parent rights, as well as the overview of our Parent and Family Engagement Program, our compacts, opportunities to get involved, your right to know, and decision making. The Title I school-wide program is a comprehensive reform strategy designed to upgrade the entire educational program in a Title I school with a poverty percentage of 40% or more in order to improve the achievement of the lowest achieving students. As of October 2nd, 2023, our free and reduced percentage was 70.21%. There are several benefits to filling out and returning the free and reduced meal form. Those are listed here: discounted internet access, reduced college fees, discounted fees for ACT and SAT tests, and it maintains funding for student programs and services. You can complete the application online at www.schoolcafe.com/SpringdalePS. Title I enables Tyson Elementary to hire instructional facilitators and instructional assistants, fund professional development for staff, provide SFLP daycare, provide supplemental materials and supports, and support family and community engagement. Some of our staff, actually these are all of the staff that are paid with title funds. We have Tracy Cross, who is an instructional assistant, May Clevenger, who is a half-time instructional assistant. Holly Owenby is paid with 0.5 of these funds as an instructional facilitator, and Naomi Guzman is paid with 0.7 of these funds as an instructional facilitator. Please complete this survey that is linked here to give us input on how you would like our Title I funds to be used as it relates to building capacity directly relating to impact on learning. We have several different types of curriculum that we use. In mathematics, we use illustrative math, the Arkansas State Standards, point-in-time remediation, cognitively guided instruction, DOK questioning, and the IXL program. For language arts, which is reading, writing, listening, speaking, and viewing, we use the Benchmark Reading and Writing Workshop, Arkansas State Standards, Science of Reading, point-in-time remediation, parent and community support, facilitating English language learning, English language development, which is also called ELD, daily interventions, accelerated reader program, Lexia Core 5 reading program, IXL, phonics first, and morphology. For science, we use the Arkansas State Standards based on next generation science standards, science units with hands-on lesson, fiction and nonfiction texts, and mystery science. For social studies, we use the Arkansas State Standards, district units, fiction and nonfiction texts. And we use tools for learning, fine arts, practical living skills, career exploration, character education, student agency, health and safety education, and physical education. In order to monitor students' learning, we use several assessments: the PAST, which is the Phonological Awareness Screening Test, the Quick Phonics Assessment, ELPA 21, the Core Lexia 5 Placement Test and Progress Monitoring, CFAs, which are Common Formative Assessments in Math, Science, Social Studies, Writing on Demand Assessments, the Dyslexia Screener in Kinder through second. Kinder takes it in January. The Atlas ELA K3 and Math Screener K2 in the fall. Atlas Interim and Summative Assessments 2 times per year in ELA, in K5, and Math in K5, and in Science, that is 3rd through 5th grade. You can find more information about Atlas on the site listed here. We also have Phonics First assessments and Benchmark Reading and Writing curriculum assessments. The Atlas assessments are beginning this school year. Arkansas is transitioning to this new assessment system for kinder through 5th grade students. It will include a beginning of the year screener for kindergarten through 3rd grade students to identify areas in literacy and math where your child may benefit from additional support and provide their teacher with information necessary to help them grow. You may access practice tests with your child at home by visiting the atlasportal.org/families.html. This site is also where you'll be able to see your child's score report, However, these scores will not be released until after October 14th. The ELPA 21 assessment is an assessment that measures your child's proficiency in reading, writing, speaking, and listening skills in English. For communication, we will provide frequent reports to parents on their children's progress through weekly folders, parent-teacher conferences, which are twice a year, and quarterly progress reports. This is our report card grade for the 2022-23 school year. We received a public school rating of an A for that school year. The results from the 2023-24 Atlas assessment will be released in February of 2025, and so our annual school report card reading will then be available in the spring of 2025 based on those scores. We have received reward funds from the Arkansas Department of Education Recognition and Reward Program for being in the top 5% of schools in the state for having high student growth. The U of A Office for Education Policy recognized JTE for high overall growth statewide, high overall growth in the Northwest region, high math growth in the Northwest region, beating the odds awards, high overall growth statewide, high math growth, high ELA growth, high math growth for the Northwest region, and high ELA growth in the Northwest region for the 2022-23 school year. In 2023, the Arkansas Division of Elementary and Secondary Education announced that John Tyson Elementary was an A school on the school report card. And according to the 2023 ESSA scores, our school ranked 26th of 525 schools in the state, which is the top 4.9% for overall ESSA index. 39 out of 525 schools in the state, top 7.4% for weighted achievement, and 11th out of 525 schools in the state, which is the top 2% for value-added growth. We provide multiple forms of professional development for our teachers, including the science of reading, Lexia Core 5 reading, social emotional learning, catapult, safety, Arkansas history, ethics, child maltreatment, parent and family engagement, human trafficking, anti-bullying, individual professional growth programs, illustrative math, benchmark reading and writing workshop, and Quest math training. We also use additional supports to personalize learning for our students, which include IXL and Lexia Core 5. We have social emotional learning through conscious discipline. We are implementing components of this, which is a classroom management program and a social emotional curriculum. It is based on current brain research, child development information, and developmentally appropriate practices. Some common things you might hear about are school family, having a safe spot, breathing, and commitments. You can request a meeting with the teacher or administrator, as well as formulate suggestions by emailing suggestions or comments to Dr. Shelley Pogue, our principal, at spogue@sdale.org. You are welcome to participate in decisions made relating to the education of your children. You can see last year's district surveys linked there. We also encourage you to join PTA, and linked here is the DESE Federal Complaint Resolution, where it details the methods you would take to file a complaint. In an effort to ensure that all parents have an equal opportunity to participate and enjoy the benefits of Title I Part A programs, auxiliary aids and services are available for parents who have a disability. You can also see our parent and family engagement plan linked here, and the parent-friendly versions. An informational packet is also linked here. We hold a meeting each year to evaluate our school's parent and family engagement plan and update it for the following year. You can continue to provide input at the survey linked here. Also, there are several other ways to stay connected with JTE. We have our principal weekly newsletter, parent nights, home folders, newsletters, Springdale Family Literacy Program, student-led conferences, report cards each 9 weeks, our parent involvement plan, Facebook, which we have the John Tyson Elementary Facebook page and the John Tyson Elementary PTA page, our Tyson and District webpage, the Springdale Schools app, rooms, and automated phone message. You can also complete the survey linked here to let us know how you would like to be involved. And please do not send snacks for birthdays. This is a state law. All snacks on designated snack days, which we have 9 of those for the year, need to be individually wrapped. You can view the Title I Parent Compacts in English, Spanish, and Marshallese at these links. These will also be discussed during our parent-teacher conferences. We have other methods of school news and two-way communication. Please help us stay connected to you and update the office if your contact information changes. You can learn more about school news and access two-way communication to our staff by visiting the website, teacher emails, rooms through the Springdale Schools app, Monday folders, Facebook, Twitter, translation, interpretation of documents or notices, and reading our weekly newsletter. Here are some additional parent engagement opportunities. We have Literacy Night, which we held on August 26th. Tiger Fest is coming up October 29th. We will have a STEAM Night and Passion Projects Day in the spring semester. Our parent conferences were September 16th through 19th and will take place again in the spring in March 10th through the 14th. We have Zoom trainings that are listed below that are provided by Arissa Health. And for additional opportunities, you can contact your child's teacher and see notifications on Facebook and parent newsletters. All of our staff at John Tyson Elementary meet the highly qualified definition. If you have any questions or recommendations for our school plans, please email them to Dr. Shelley Pogue, our principal, at spogue@sdel.org. Thank you.